Hi everyone, good evening. I hope I'm audible to everyone who's joining in. Yes, okay, brilliant. Hi. So, welcome to Late Night Lucid Readings. We are back as promised, but slightly less frequently, but we will be doing this now. So, those of you who are joining in for the first time, lucid readings are a beautiful way to connect not only to your body, to your subconscious mind, but it just works miracles at times without even understanding why and how. Logic often evades it, but it is beautiful. Um, so, it is to be experienced. It's excellent to do before sleep. You can also do it multiple times in the day. And generally, somewhere the messages that are radically channeled and guided help us, are meant for us, assist us, guide us in ways we can't even fathom on a logical plane. Yeah, so it's a beautiful experience. So I just thought we will resume that. Hi, Nitya. Hi, Reem. Hi, Meghna. I think that's you. Welcome and thank you so much for joining in. Now, just before we start, wanted to give you a heads up that I'm going to do this a little differently, not today, but starting next week. So every week, I will pick up a certain kind of intent for the lucid readings going forward. And what I will do is I will do a few individual readings for you guys in case you want to understand the how and the why behind that theme. And then collectively for all of us, keeping that question, that intent in mind, we will do lucid readings for the collective consciousness as well. Yeah, so I thought we'll make it a little more specific going forward as well. So if you have questions, if you have topics or themes for the next month, it's kind of charted out, but for the month of October, please do share. I will be making it a mix of doing individual readings for you and the group lucid reading. But today we will only do the lucid readings. Okay, since we're just starting off, I thought we'll come together and do these beautiful readings with our eyes closed. And I hope you experience all that you are meant to in this space. Yes? All right, lovely. So, hi, Poonam. Thank you for joining. Lovely. Hi, Shubham. Okay, beautiful. So, let's begin by closing our eyes and just take a few deep breaths in and out. Gather all your energies. Arrive into the present moment. For the next few moments, please breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in a lot of love, a lot of positivity, and breathe out any restrictive thoughts, fears, or patterns that could be holding us back. Breathe in and breathe out. And then return to normal breathing. And in this space, please connect to your higher consciousness. Connect to radical consciousness. Connect to your healing guides, healing masters, radical masters. Request them for their guidance, their assistance. Request them to flow to you and to flow through you. And in this space, with all the support, with all the love, with all the guidance, and with yourself, just continue to keep your eyes closed and be in a space of humble receptivity towards these beautifully channeled messages for all of us. It hurts when you experience a backstab, betrayal, cheating, and letdowns by others, especially from those who have been a solid support to you or those who have been faithful followers. Sometimes you could even perceive a backstab from masters, guru figure, or even God. This backstab could be financial, social, emotional, or related to relationships or health. It can be quite a hurtful situation to be backstabbed. However, when you discover how and why you manifested this, you will be able to rise beyond the emotional hurt and forgive others for backstabbing you and also forgive yourself for allowing this experience. The soul often seeks a reversal of experiences. You could have perhaps designed this experience of being backstabbed as an important experience to eventually explore the unexplored facets of life and acquire spiritual insights and awareness. Some of the incidents of backstabbing could propel you towards your life purpose. A lot depends upon how you respond to the experience of backstabbing. You could have ignored various subtle warning signals before the hurtful experience is even given to you. When you choose to ignore these signals, you invite a big jolt in the form of backstabbing to look behind and mend your ways of dealing with people, yourself, life, and the physical and metaphysical world. I intend and invite others to follow me in full faith. I intend and invite others to follow me in full faith. I intend and invite others to follow me in full faith. I intend and invite others to follow me in full faith. You are being reminded today that your powers are limited. Even the most powerful person in your universe would have certain limitations in exercising his or her powers. It may be pointless trying to gain, retain, and maintain power over people, organizations, and situations. However, the good news is that you have unlimited potential. It would be good to explore your unlimited potential instead of focusing on using your powers. What we mean by power is your capacity to make a difference as per your wish. Yes, you do have power, but you have limited power because each individual and all elements in this universe have their personal powers to exercise their free will in a certain manner. If your wish to alter and influence others matches their human or soul level choice and is alignment with the universal plan, it shall work out well and it will also make you feel very powerful. Your power over others can only work if you act in alignment with the greater plan for all and if it is sanctioned at a human or soul level. Your true powers are beyond these petty human games. Know your potential, align with the universal flow, and use your powers to make a great difference in your life and the life of others in alignment with their plan and universal plans. I understand the limits of my power and operate out of my true potential. I understand the limits of my power and operate out of my true potential. I understand the limits of my power and operate out of my true potential. I understand the limits of my power and operate out of my true potential. I understand the limits of my power and operate out of my true potential. You are likely to have certain unfavorable patterns pertaining to the experience of giving, contributing, sharing, or imparting. You need to recognize these patterns and address them effectively to enhance and enrich the experience of giving, contributing, sharing, or imparting in a more fulfilling manner. At times, certain experiences and the perception of those experiences shape our beliefs in such a way that we form a kind of pattern that keeps repeating itself time and again. We may have to trace the origin of patterns and the soul level need for these patterns to address them effectively. How are these patterns aligning with the soul's purpose? How are these patterns distracting you from the soul's purpose? Once you understand that, addressing these patterns will be so much easier for you. You are invited to break free from these certain patterns and perform, give, serve, or contribute effectively. The gift for you is your ability to recognize and resolve your inhibitory patterns and perform, serve, give, or contribute effectively. I address my inhibiting patterns and contribute with ease. I address my inhibiting patterns and contribute with ease. I address my inhibiting patterns and contribute with ease. I address my inhibiting patterns and contribute with ease. I address my inhibiting patterns and contribute with ease. It is good to be aware. However, you need to ensure that you assimilate, consolidate, and apply this awareness generated by the outer sources, such as teachings of guru figures or scriptures, books, or whatever knowledge that you may have collected in life. Ensure that you assimilate it well and integrate it with your higher consciousness to bring in a positive shift in your life. The awareness can be generated due to several inputs day in and day out through various means. There is so much to learn from every opportunity and element in and around you. Over a period of time, you have learned, you have grown, you have become an aware individual. However, the question is, have you assimilated, integrated, and applied this awareness, knowledge to enhance yours and others' lives? Simply gaining precious knowledge and awareness without assimilation is like eating nutritious food without digesting and assimilating it in the body. The metaphysical world communicates to you also in metaphorical manners, and at times it's like pieces of puzzles which need to be put in the right place to infer the entire picture. Reflect back on the recent past to scan through various signals sent to you under various circumstances from your inner awareness and cleverly compile and consolidate them to apply where it is needed the most. I integrate, consolidate, and apply my outer awareness for a positive shift in my life. I integrate, consolidate, and apply my outer awareness for a positive shift in my life. I integrate, consolidate, and apply my outer awareness for a positive shift in my life. I integrate, consolidate, and apply my outer awareness for a positive shift in my life. I integrate, consolidate, and apply my outer awareness for a positive shift in my life. Most people all over the world take great pride in negotiating adversities and rough times, and often feel like the lotus which grows in spite of and because of the muck around. You could be one of them who has faced considerable challenges and adversities while giving, delivering, discharging, serving, and contributing all that you wanted to and wished for. This happened probably because of the association of adversities with growth. Every time you thought of or desired growth, you inadvertently invited adversities. How about simply recognizing and resolving this association? Do you think you need these adversities in order to perform better in life? How about looking at the possibility of blooming under favorable circumstances? We have borrowed this belief across generations that tough, difficult, unpleasant circumstances shape the character of a person. That if life offers an opportunity on a platter easily and effortlessly, you will not grow well in life. This might be necessary for some, yet it is not the only truth. Life can be really, really easy and relatively effortless and simple if you allow it to be that way. Your belief and association of difficulties and unpleasantness with growth can create a lot of wasted time. It is important that you re examine the need for adversities and give yourself the permission to looking at the possibility of thriving and performing in an easy and effortless manner. I contribute in an easy, effortless, and simplified manner. I contribute in an easy, effortless, and simplified manner. I contribute in an easy, effortless, and simplified manner. I contribute in an easy, effortless, and simplified manner. I contribute in an easy, effortless, and simplified manner. And the final message for today: rise beyond the adverse statements made by others or even by you. You also need to understand the effects of the adverse statements that could have been made by you. It is time for you to stop cursing yourself or others, because what goes around eventually comes back to you. Discover the blessings in disguise and embrace those. I live a blessed life. 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 And with that, you may either continue to keep your eyes closed and continue relaxing, Or if you feel like, you can open your eyes and slowly start coming back into the here and now. Okay. So today we did a group lucid reading. Dr. Munmun, I did not do any personal readings today. Having said that, next week we will, every Thursday, we will do readings with a particular theme and intent in mind. And I will be open to doing a few individual readings as well. Yeah. Um, Lovely. Thank you, Nitya, for attending. That is so lovely. Thank you. Please feel free to share these videos ahead with people. It'll be saved on YouTube, on Facebook. If you think anyone needs it for a good sleep, for just to absorb these messages, it's a beautiful experience. So just gift it to people. It's all there. Yeah. And if you have any questions, anything you would like to ask or share, you can do so now. Otherwise, we can call it a night. Thank you so much, Nitya. Thank you, Dr. Mungun. Thank you everyone for joining in. I will see you all next Thursday. I'm also intending to go live on Clubhouse every Tuesday. So, how we will do this is Tuesdays will be Clubhouse, where we will be doing meditations and recitations, and Thursdays will be YouTube and Facebook with readings. Yeah, lucid readings, group, collectively, and individual. Yeah, so I hope you can join for either or. For Clubhouse details, you can obviously please reach out to us and we'll help you out. All right. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a lovely night, have a lovely evening, or a lovely day, whichever time zone you are in. Thank you. Bye bye.